Sidney Starr has been transferred to the vulnerable population unit inside the Fulton County Jail, and while in there, Zeus Network has released a statement, and according to TMZ, Sidney Starr and her mom have released statements as well. Now, I figured that Zeus was going to release a statement because they don't really want to be attached to something like this. These are very serious charges. Sidney is facing up to life in jail for these charges. The minimum is very high numbers as well. And on top of that, we know how cancel culture works, and we know how people get on the internet and try to tie people to things that really doesn't involve them whatsoever. Now, Lemmy has made a statement saying that they are aware of the allegations. They don't really comment on anything involving police matters when it's past or present cast members. He says that Sidney is appearing on a previously produced programming. However, her appearing is basically not them saying that they support any of these allegations. Now, I figured that they were going to have to come out and say this because with her being an audience host, she is up asking questions. She is saying things to the cast, and it was going to probably be very hard for them to edit her out of the show. The show has already been recorded. We have been waiting for this show for a very long time. This is the first ever Bad Boys reunion. So I know that this is probably like a stain on it. However, they're trying to still move forward. Now, Sidney has made a statement. She's saying don't confuse allegations with fact and basically saying allow due process. Now, her mom also gave a statement saying that Sidney would not do something like this with a minor, which all of this is confusing me because I could have sworn the previous report said that Sidney allegedly said that she went down on this child and it was consensual. So how are you saying that you did it in one statement and turning around and saying that you didn't do it in another? Overall, my opinion still stands. If she did this, if they have proof, give her the max amount of time in jail.